In the intricate dance of relationships, blunders are often seen as a man's prerogative, with the aftermath being a stage set for dramatic reactions and finger-pointing. Many women have perfected the art of this game, adeptly weaving webs of emotional intrigue. But here's the catch. For Sigma males, this game is rendered null and void. These men operate on a different playbook, immune to the usual tactics. You see, one can't play games with someone who's busy coding the very essence of it. So how does the Sigma male achieve this enigmatic stance? Let's decode this puzzle and step into the world where traditional relationship dynamics get a fresh rewrite. Number 1. They refrain from overtly displaying their interest in a specific person. Sigma males operate on a different frequency. Their approach is rooted not just in their introspective nature, but also in a keen understanding of relationship dynamics. It's no secret that many women feel a tad overwhelmed or even put off by men who come on too strong, too fast. This unrelenting stream of attention can sometimes shift the balance of respect, reducing the man's position to something akin to a pawn in the romantic chess game. People tend to be attracted to what seems slightly out of reach or somewhat mysterious. This isn't a conscious decision, but more of a human tendency. When someone shows extreme interest right away, it can remove that element of mystery and intrigue. Additionally, when someone comes on too strong, it might raise questions. Why are they so invested so quickly? Are they genuinely interested in me as a person? Or are they lonely and looking for anyone to fill a void? Are they going to be clingy? So when a Sigma male is not overly available, they can be seen as having other priorities, interests, or options, which can elevate their perceived value. This increased value can be interpreted as a reason to respect that person more because they're seen as having other things going on in their life or other options to consider. Number 2. They don't overshare. What drives this behavior? At the heart of a Sigma male's psyche lies a fierce desire for privacy. No matter how intense a romantic bond might be, Sigmas are incredibly selective about the aspects of their lives they open up about. This isn't about harboring secrets in a deceptive way. It's about safeguarding their vulnerabilities. They have a heightened awareness of the potential consequences of sharing too much. Let's paint a picture. If you lay out every detail of your life, it can unintentionally create an imbalance in the relationship. Suddenly, the other person knows all your cards, while you only have glimpses of theirs. This imbalance can lead to an unintentional power dynamic, where one person has the potential to exert dominance simply because they hold more knowledge. Sigmas, astute and self-aware as they are, recognize this. They understand that oversharing can inadvertently reveal weak spots, giving someone else the potential advantage should situations sour. To a Sigma, maintaining an element of mystery is not just about allure, but also about self-preservation and precaution. This not only creates an imbalance, but can also shift the perception of your partner. Interestingly, many women, upon encountering an oversharing man, might find their respect for him waning, often labeling him as a simp or seeing him as too eager to please. Thus, while they might love deeply and genuinely, Sigmas always keep a part of themselves just for themselves. It's a form of self-care and protection against the unpredictabilities of life and relationships. Should the tide ever turn, they're prepared and won't be easily blindsided. Number 3. Sigmas usually aren't the initiators when it comes to messaging. Ever noticed this? There's an intriguing dynamic at play when it comes to the communication habits of Sigma males. They rarely make the first move in messaging. It's not due to arrogance or indifference. Instead, it stems from a deep-rooted belief in mutual interest. Sigmas, in their profound understanding of human connections, feel that if someone is genuinely interested, they'll reach out. By not being the first to message, they inadvertently set a precedent. A relationship, be it romantic or otherwise, should be a two-way street. There shouldn't be an imbalance where one is always chasing and the other constantly being pursued. Moreover, after expressing their interest or initiating a conversation, they won't be found anxiously waiting for a response. This lack of expectancy isn't about detachment, it's about self-assuredness. They've put themselves out there, and they believe that if the feelings or interest is mutual, a response will come naturally. If not, they move on without wallowing or overanalyzing. So, in the world of digital conversations, where double texts and scene receipts can stir a whirlwind of emotions, Sigma males stand distinct in their composed approach. They value their time, emotional energy, and self-worth, ensuring they don't invest disproportionately in one-sided connections. Number 4. Sigmas steer clear of social media stalking. In an era where digital footprints can be so easily followed, Sigma males resist the urge that many fall prey to, the temptation of social media stalking. Whether they're in a budding relationship or have recently experienced a breakup, they won't scour their partners' or ex-partners' online profiles for clues, updates, or nostalgic glimpses. For Sigmas, once a chapter is closed, they genuinely believe in leaving it behind. If a relationship ends, it's a conscious decision to move forward without being tethered to the past. Sure, the memories and emotions might linger, and they indeed feel the weight of lost connections, but they opt against poring over old photos or recent posts. This isn't about apathy, but about respecting boundaries, both theirs and the other person's. It's also tied to their profound respect for choices and decisions. If a breakup was mutual, a Sigma sees it as a collective decision that should be honored. They respect the choices made by both parties and believe in allowing each individual the space to heal, grow, and move forward. So, in the vast realm of online connections, where past and present often blur, Sigma males choose a path of restraint and respect. Their digital discipline reflects a maturity and a deep understanding of the intricacies of human emotions. Number 5. For Sigmas, self-prioritization comes first, always. A Sigma understands the value of self-worth and self-preservation. They love deeply, cherish their partners, and value the people around them. But they also recognize a vital truth. If they don't prioritize themselves, it's unlikely anyone else will to the same extent. It's not about being self-centered. It's about self-preservation and ensuring they're the best version of themselves, both for their sake and for those they care about. If a woman earns your respect just by being a woman, you might be a simp. It's okay to appreciate and honor others, even if you don't know them well. However, going overboard and obeying someone just because of their sex is a definition of simping. By putting themselves first, they're not sidelining others. Instead, they're ensuring that they maintain their core values, aspirations, and individuality. It's about balance. Love, for them, should be an equal play of mutual respect and understanding. So, while others might lose themselves in relationships or chase validation, Sigmas stand firm in their identity, ensuring that they bring authenticity and self-awareness to every relationship. Number 6. Their nonchalant approach in relationships. In the intricate dance of relationships, games and dramas often play center stage. Some relish these tactics, using them as a barometer to gauge their partner's interest or commitment. But throw a Sigma male into this mix and you're in for a surprise. Sigmas possess a unique don't care demeanor, which isn't about apathy but rather a deep-rooted self-assurance. If a woman tries playing mind games or setting up tests, a Sigma's likely response: indifference. They don't engage nor do they retaliate. They simply move forward, unfazed. For many women, this is uncharted territory. They find their usual strategies, which may have been effective with others, fall flat with a Sigma. The lack of expected reactions can be both disconcerting and intriguing. Questions arise. Why isn't he responding the way others do? What makes him different? But here's the twist. This unbothered approach isn't about playing hard to get or being mysterious for the sake of it. Sigmas are genuine. They value authenticity and won't allow themselves to be pulled into unnecessary drama or games. They demand a genuine connection, one free from pretense. The outcome? An intriguing dynamic where many women find themselves reassessing their approach. The playbook they once relied on seems irrelevant, leading to a realization that perhaps, in the Sigma, they've encountered someone truly unique, a rarity in the vast ocean of relationships. Number 7. The unyielding boundaries of Sigma males in relationships. Boundaries for many can be flexible, adapting and shifting based on circumstances or the depth of a relationship. But Sigmas view boundaries differently. They have a clear set of do's and don'ts etched in their personal code of conduct, a delineation of what they will accept and what they unequivocally won't. Now, this doesn't mean they're rigid or unyielding in their relationships. On the contrary, they can be deeply understanding, compassionate, and adaptable. However, when it comes to their core boundaries, they remain steadfast. If someone oversteps or challenges these boundaries, A Sigma's response is swift and decisive. There's no room for compromise on matters they deem essential to their well-being and self-respect. This unwavering stance often stands out in a world where many are willing to bend or overlook their boundaries for the sake of maintaining harmony. But for Sigma males, integrity and self-respect take precedence. They believe that for a relationship to truly thrive, it must be built on mutual respect and understanding. And part of that respect entails recognizing and honoring each other's boundaries. For those involved with a Sigma, it becomes crucial to understand this facet of their character. Overstepping could lead to conflicts, but acknowledging and respecting their boundaries can pave the way for a deep, genuine connection. We've delved deep into the unique world of Sigma males and their steadfast relationship principles. Their unwavering resolve and distinct boundaries set them apart in a world full of shifting sands. It's a testament to their strong sense of self and commitment to genuine connections. As we conclude this exploration, remember, Sigma males aren't just outliers. They redefine the very essence of relationship dynamics. If this deep dive resonated with you or sparked your curiosity, hit that subscribe button for more revelations into the fascinating world of human dynamics.